Ready to go now? And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. That's inside. 1-1. Up the middle. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Matt Chapman.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Called strike right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The shortstop takes a ball.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to short, Jimenez. Whips it across. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. Gonzalez tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the right fielder. Alex Call. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Kelman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And another ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That's outside.
And that's outside. 3-1 now. And that's in for a strike. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Here's Trevor Larnach.
The designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Base hit center field. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0. To
He's in
third,
there.
not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Joey Bart now. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak
Outside, that's the
contact,
ball.
maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That's out to center field. Fitzgerald sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You
Batting
need
fifth.
something in the air
The
and
third
deep
baseman.
enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Hada.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. And
No,
that just
inside.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Kyle Manzardo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Larnach over at second. Moncada at first. 2 out of the
Ball.
inning.
That's inside.
Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. On the ground, right side. They limit the damage here. Top of the second, and now it's the Giants DH, Pavin Smith. Gonzalez whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was
Count 1-0.
inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 1-0. That clips a corner.
Two balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The Giants down by a pair here at the top of the second. And that's
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
1
Well,
strike.
with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But
Moncada. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's
Out.
2. Bottom of the second.
Leading off,
Here's the
fourth
center
out,
fielder, G1
The
Bay.
center fielder.
And a pitch.
G1 Bay.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw,
Got him.
and they get the out. So the batting order turns over, Alex Call now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jared Kelenic. Outside corner, there's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1. Kelenic off of first with 2 away. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. 3. He goes down looking. On to the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Blake Sabol. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Sabol measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. And the right-hander deals.
Inside, ball 1.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And it's through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The Giants trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good eye in that spot. And that one is lifted in the air. Bay makes the grab, 1 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. To Jimenez.
Out.
And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, Trevor Larnach. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Bart in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he can't make the play. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Lee makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1.
Jimenez.
Bounced out to short. Chapman gets it to
He's
first.
out.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting on to the fourth. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Bay makes his way towards it. And there's one away. Now it's Matt Chapman, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Gonzalez makes the grab, 2 down. Man at first. Next will be the Giants DH, Pavin Smith. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. The Pirates leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's a hit. Chapman headed home. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Renfroe can't hold up, and that's a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he.
Now on the bump, Jordan Hicks.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping in, Alex Call. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
0-2
Bay
the count.
gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Two the count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Jared Kelenic. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Number
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Chapman grabs it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Blake Sabol. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Out to short, Jimenez. And a couple of quick outs. Patrick Bailey digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the move. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher.
Hicks back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Third base.
Here is Moncada. To third, Sabol. Tosses to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
Number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That's off the mark. Ball one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll make it to second base with two gone. Man at second here with two away. Andres Jimenez, the next Pirate to hit. That one hit to right. Lee on the move. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, top six. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Base hit. So, man aboard. The batter will be the shortstop, Matt Chapman. That's hard hit on the line. Bay makes the grab, one down. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Gonzalez. Quick feed to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Man at first, Pavin Smith, the next Giant to hit. Jimenez. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the sixth inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off. Bae goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. That one missed. This one lifted in the air, left field. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Alex Call, the next Pirate to hit.
Alex Call.
First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. That's inside. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Chapman throws to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Two outs, bases. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 73. He's into the game.
3. Randy.
Game with the bases empty. Way inside. Down and in, moved his feet. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball
and
inside.
another ball
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Lifted in the air down the left side. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That's out.
Just missed. Next
Nope,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
That one pushed foul. Just misses. And it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Gurriel. Fat back to work. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And here it comes. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. He hammers one out to right. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 37, Trevor Stephan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The Pirates leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bay going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. And fires in a fastball at 95. Right through there for a strike. The Giants trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And
Off the
misses
plate,
inside. That's a little bit low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Moncada makes the grab. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Now the left fielder, Andy Pages. That one is absolutely belted. Call. Ranging back. It bangs off the wall.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Bailey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to...
And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-3.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 3. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. And that one missing low.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off. Bailey, the lead runner, out at second. Lee on at first with 2 down. And that one is inside. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. So the tying run at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Jimenez throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Set for the last half of the 7th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Trevor Larnach. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a pitch. Strike 2. And there's a ball. And now 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Doval.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Out there to center. Fitzgerald drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
That misses.
That ball went out.
And that is ball 1. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
Ball 2.
There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Outside. And the count even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
The Pirates trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Call. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Kyle.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next
3-2.
pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, G1. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Trying to bunt his way on. Gurriel. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Call. In the box now. Take strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch misses way outside.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1
No,
to
you're
first.
out.
Save.
He's
It's
good.
a fielder's choice and an RBI. 2 on, 1 out. Jared Kelenic, the next Pirate to hit.
24. Jared.
And there's a foul ball.
Kelenic.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He was late.
No
Strike
balls, 2
2.
strikes.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And he deals. That one inside. And the count's even at 2. The Pirates trying to break this one open. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, Chapman. Over to second, double play. What a twin. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 9th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 35. Colin Holderman.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Holderman, a righty that throws with power. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Jimenez sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Right back to him on the mound. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pages. Bay makes a move towards the gap. And that'll do it. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.